Hey everyone, and welcome back to our channel. We're diving deep into another behind-the-scenes story from the set of Queendom Hidden Hearts, and this one is going to make your hearts race. Imagine this. The cameras have just stopped rolling on another incredibly intense scene. The studio air is still buzzing with energy and emotion. Under the soft, golden glow of the set lights, Freen is sitting comfortably on the couch, her legs crossed, watching Becky pace back and forth across the room. There's a sharp, teasing glint in her eyes. "Why are you still so nervous?" Freen asks, her voice a playful yet commanding melody that cuts through the quiet studio. Becky stops her pacing, her cheeks flushed with a delicate pink. "I'm not nervous," she starts, but then she pauses, biting her lower lip. It's a small, almost unconscious gesture, but Freen's eyes lock onto it, and suddenly, the words Becky was about to say seem to evaporate into thin air. Freen slowly rises from the couch, her movements graceful and deliberate. "You didn't listen to me earlier," she says, her voice dropping to a lower, more serious tone. "I told you to stay focused on set, but you just kept teasing me. You know, naughty girls deserve a little punishment." Becky freezes, her heart starting to beat a little faster as Freen's footsteps echo softly on the floor, each step bringing her closer. There's a silent challenge hanging between them, a dare that neither of them seems willing to back down from. "Punishment?" Becky repeats, her voice barely a whisper, a slight tremble betraying her composure. A slow, dangerous smile spreads across Freen's lips. "Yes," she confirms, "a kiss. One for every single time you disobeyed me today." Becky's heart is pounding in her chest now, a frantic drum against her ribs. Part of her wants to run, to escape this intoxicating tension, but her feet feel rooted to the spot. She knows she's been pushing the boundaries all day, a stolen glance here, a lingering brush of hands there, a whispered line that was never in the script. Maybe, just maybe, deep down, this was the outcome she was hoping for all along. "How many times was that?" Becky whispers, her eyes locked with Freen's, unable to look away. Freen is just inches away now. "Enough," she replies, her voice a low murmur. "Enough to make you remember me." Before Becky can even process the words, Freen's hand gently cups her cheek. Her thumb brushes tenderly against the corner of Becky's mouth, tracing the faint tremble she can feel there. The first kiss is like a soft sigh, gentle, questioning, almost hesitant. In that single moment, the world around them dissolves into a blur of silence and sensation. Then comes the second kiss, and this one is different. It's deeper, bolder, filled with a passion that steals the breath from both of them. Becky's hands instinctively rise, her fingers curling into the fabric of Freen's jacket, as if she needs something to hold onto, to anchor herself in this dizzying moment. The warmth of Freen's lips, the taste of adrenaline mixed with an unspoken, powerful longing, it all blurs together into something far too real to be just acting. Freen breaks the kiss, but only for a moment, her forehead resting against Becky's. "Still think you're not nervous?" she whispers, her breath warm against Becky's skin. A small, breathless laugh escapes Becky's lips. "Okay," she admits, "maybe just a little." "That's what I thought," Freen murmurs, her voice now low and almost affectionate. She leans in again, and this time, Becky doesn't wait. She meets her halfway. Their lips find each other with a sense of familiarity, a perfect fit, like two puzzle pieces that have been searching for each other. What started as a playful punishment has now transformed into something raw, powerful, and completely beyond their control. The soft gasps, the mingling of their breath, the way Freen's hand slides from Becky's cheek to the nape of her neck, pulling her even closer. Every single touch, every single movement, is telling a story that goes far beyond any script they've ever been given. After a long, timeless moment, Freen finally, reluctantly, pulls away. Her eyes are soft as she looks at Becky. "You see," she says softly, "some lessons are just better learned this way." A radiant smile lights up Becky's face, her eyes glimmering with a newfound confidence. "Well then," she replies playfully, "I guess I'll just have to keep being naughty." Freen lets out a warm, genuine laugh, a beautiful sound that makes Becky's heart flutter in her chest. "Careful what you wish for," she murmurs, her voice full of affection. "I might start enjoying your punishment way too much." They stand there for a moment longer, basking in the quiet afterglow of a kiss that was never planned but felt utterly inevitable. The carefully drawn line between their on-screen characters and their real, off-screen feelings has completely vanished, leaving only a raw, tender, and undeniable truth in its place. As the stage lights begin to dim and a comfortable silence settles over the set, Becky reaches out, her fingers bravely threading through Freen's. You know, she says, her voice soft but clear. Sometimes I think Queendom isn't just a show. It's us, learning how to love each other in secret. Freen squeezes her hand gently, a silent reassurance. Then let's keep our secret safe, she whispers back. At least, until the next scene. They share one last, meaningful glance, a look that communicates more than any line of dialogue ever could. And then, Freen leans in for one final, fleeting kiss. This time, it's not a punishment, it's not a game, it's a promise. And right there, in that quiet, forgotten corner of the studio, something beautiful and real bloomed once again in written, unstoppable, and beautifully, perfectly theirs. What do you guys think? Let me know your thoughts on this incredible moment between Freen and Becky in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more stories from the world of Queendom. We'll see you in the next one.